Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Maria Helen and I'm here to teach you about information technology. So my topic of study today, which is information technology, I've created a PowerPoint presentation which is going to involve information literacy, the importance of information literacy and the information cycle. First of all, what is information? Information refers to processed, organized, and structured data that is meaningful and is useful for decision making. So, information literacy is the ability to find, evaluate information, and use it effectively and responsibly. And some of the key skills that are used in information literacy involve identifying information needs. And with identifying information needs, you, you need to know like what the information requires of you, what is involved within the information that you're providing. Does it involve the definition of the topic, like what the topic is about, the importance, the maybe the reasons that as to why you've chosen that topic, maybe like the structure of like what happens within that topic that you are talking about or you have chosen. Then searching effectively involves like looking for information, like finding information about the topic that you are going to talk about or that you're going to tell the public. Then evaluating sources. Evaluating sources involves looking for like information that has been backed up, like you're talking about a certain topic, maybe artificial intelligence. You're going to get to have articles about artificial intelligence, like the sources of the information about artificial intelligence. You can go to Google Scholar and you get articles about artificial intelligence, written articles that have been published about artificial intelligence. Or you can go to YouTube and get tutorials about artificial intelligence. That is evaluating sources. Then using information ethically, like using information in a proper way that is allowed, like that is accepted. Then I can talk about the importance of information literacy in the digital age. And one of the first and foremost, it helps fight misinformation, like you're not sure or certain about information that you've heard from someone probably. You can go to Google or you can even go to YouTube and search, maybe like the way you can be in a group of people and then you hear someone say, hey, Michael Jackson's still alive. And you're like, but I thought he was dead. You can go to Google, you can go to YouTube and search. Then it involves this improves decision making, it enhances academic performance, supports lifelong learning, promotes digital responsibility, builds critical thinking skills, encourages safe internet use. Then the information cycle. These are the stages of information that involve creation and disposal. Maybe I can share the illustration of the stages of the information cycle. It involves creation, processing, storage, distribution, use, and disposal. Then maybe to conclude, I conclude by saying information literacy involves understanding information and the use of information effectively in this digital world that we are in today. So, thank you for listening. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more educative videos. Thank you.